Good morning, everyone. It's time for another video here from my cottage. And this morning, it's a beautiful morning. A neighbor is doing some work in the garden, and there might be some buzzing sound in the background. My cats are doing well, watching the neighbors as they are working. I am doing fine, really, and back from my illness. So now everything shall be in order. And I am happy to see that so many saw the video from last week. And I am happy for all the comments. And for you who are new, warmly welcome to this channel. And if you're interested in private sessions, please reach out and get in contact. You will find the contact information in the descriptions, and we find a place and time that is suitable for you. So, and if you are new to this channel, you may find something more of the content in this channel that I have channeled. And yes, so I have no idea it's going to be like today and what's the subject's going to be. My communicators are ready. They made their presence known very early this morning, and a thought came to my mind, and yes, this is Tuesday, it's time to do a video. So they are ready, I am ready, and I think my cats are ready to lay down for a nap as I am doing this. So yeah, I'm going to go into trance, and that may take between 5 and 10 minutes. And then they will start to speak to you. Okay, I see you on the other side. I'm going to start this as well. There we are. And a little bit of coffee. It is with great pleasure that we may come and speak with you all today. Today is a very special day as the energies that is coming down to the earth is very high, and it's a bit annoying to electronics and technical devices today. And as we were watching the blood moon last night here from Sweden, and it was a beautiful moon, and the energy from the moon was very, very clear and bright. And the energy frequency is stimulating all those underlying emotions that is operating sort of underneath, in the depth. They rise and they reach the conscious level, and it stirs up a lot, because those underlying emotions are many times suppressed, and with the high frequency and with the moon last night, the energies are triggering those underlying emotions that is behind those emotions on the surface. And it can be difficult to move through those emotions, as they are many, strong, and they are very, shall we say, blunt, and they are direct, and it can hit you with full force, and you'd be surprised that they were still there, or that you are right now experiencing those emotions which you thought that you had dealt with, or that you were not, maybe not aware of at all. So it can be a little bit emotional this day, and that will of course level out as you are moving through those emotions with patience and with love towards yourself, and be patient with the technical devices and the electronics that you have around you, and know that they will function after a time. Go back and try again, and you will see that everything is fine. But when the disturbances is going on, it is annoying, and a little bit playful as well, if you look at it that way. So just be calm and know and understand why it is the way it is. So life can be very challenging in many ways, and depending upon your soul's contract and your soul's agreements, they can be most challenged. And I would say that whatever you choose and whatever you have chosen in the past, it will be a challenge for you, because the challenger are in the degree to what your soul is supposed to move through. So whatever it is, it's going to be a challenge for you, and it's just to be loving towards yourself and be patient with yourself and deal with one thing at a time. And when there are a lot of things that you feel is out of your control, just relax and release it. And as you have planned and organized and done everything that you have be able to do in the past for planning this situation or planning this happening in your life, and then when it seems like it's a lot of disturbances around. So you just know that, trust your planning and trust your back resource and back organization, and that you have done your research and it should be fine, and trust that, and you will see that it works out fine for you when it's more or less even out. It sort of disintegrate bit by bit for you, and things will fall into place. And these energies that is moving on right now, they are very disturbing, and they can be very shall we say agitating, that keeps you on your toes. So just be aware of the energies that is going on, and know and understand why you are reacting the way you are, and why anger is may creep up on you, and you usually are not angry. So that is the reaction to those energies that is going on right now. But be patient and loving towards yourself. Understand and accept what's going on, and you will see that it's not only with you in your life. You will see that that's what's playing out on the earth plane uh, right now in this time. We of the spirit world, we watch from a distance, and we are all working with you, and we know that it's a disturbing time at the moment, and it's a difficult time for many souls, and it's an adaptation to this higher frequency that is going to be more steadily sort of evenly raised and be higher than it used to be. And the human bodies are adjusting to that. So it will be a higher frequency that we are all moving into. And depending upon your, shall we say, background and your experience in the past, you will have more or less difficult to adapt to that energy. And the reaction to that energies can be of all sorts of kinds. And one thing is this emotional turbulence that can occur, and of course, it can be difficult to wind down in the night as you are operating from a higher frequency of energy. So it can be difficult to get your rest and your sleep. And that will also be gone as the system is adapting to the higher frequencies, and you will see that you will move into a more smoother way of living in the future. So it's step by step, bit by bit, and you will be there. And not to worry about that. And of course, it is worrying when the ground is moving, and you're sort of standing upon a earthquake. Of course, it's disturbing and worrying and all that kind. But know that it will pass, and know that it's a natural adjustment into the changes that is taking place. We used to say that the changes will come, but we can now say the changes are here, and that you are moving into that new frequency at the moment. It is going on. We encourage all of you to be more loving and patient with yourself, and know that we are always with you, and we know of all these difficulties, and we know that it will be a time where it's turbulent within you, but you will see as your system is adjusting to that, it will become easier and easier for you in your life. So just be patient in those difficult times and relax and release the heavy emotions and just accept that you are moving through something, and it will become easier as you do because of the rise of the energy fields, and you will feel much better in that. So we have come today to encourage you all to know that all is fine. And if life feels difficult, it is difficult at the moment, but as you will adjust, it will become easier for you. And we're just here to confirm for you that this is going on and it's okay. It is okay. And many of you are moving through changes, big changes in your lives. And yes, and we know that. And it's all fine. Know that your guides are always with you. And please remember to reach out to them and ask for assistance, because they are there to assist you in any way that you may need. And they are always there to comfort you and to help you in whatever way you're asking for. So know that help is there, and you always have loving arms around you to rest in if you ask for it. And if you remember to think of them and to think to them and to ask them to hold you a little bit, that's going to be helpful for you. That's heaven inside of you, where you can have a relaxing time for you, and your guides will be there and hold you. So we have placed this information with you today, and we know that you are all doing fine and all will be fine. And yes, it's a time where you needed to be a little bit comforted. We all do that when we live on the earth plane and we are sort of not knowing really to be in direct contact with ourselves and souls. So it can be a very disturbing and very emotionally difficult time. And we know that. But as we have said, everything will be fine for you. So, and if you feel like to have a private sitting, we are happy to talk to you and move into your more personal situations and to encourage you how to work and deal with that. So if you are up to a private sitting, just reach out to the medium, and she will be happy to schedule you for a private time. So, and until next time, if there is anything on your mind, if you have thoughts and if you have questions or whatever, please just reach out to the medium, leave a comment, and she will get back to you as she reads that. And yes, we'd be happy to see you again, and we're happy to see that so many of you have found your way to this channel. So until the next time, be well and be happy and embrace yourself. And we send you all our love. all the healing and all the love. Hmm.